And here is the part that looks like cheating to teachers. So let's imagine this whole circle. And now we know the positions of certain angles. And first of all, we can imagine the signs. So the sign of the sine will be plus, it will be positive when it's in the upper half of the cycle. Negative if it's down. Cosine will be plus if it's on the right. Now I should show this because the camera flips. If it's on the right, it's going to be plus, and it's going to be minus if it's on the left. So you have 4 quadrants. First quadrant going in the positive direction. First quadrant, you got plus, plus, sine plus, cosine plus. Then sine plus, cosine minus. Then you have minus, minus, and then you have minus, plus. Alright, those were the signs. Now you have to know the numbers, because you can do everything in your head if you've got this. Numbers go for the sine 1, 2, 3. For the cosine 3, 2, 1. All you have to do is take the square root of the number I said and divide it by 2. And the next quadrant will go backwards, mirrored. So it will go 3, 2, 1 for the sine. And you see how it goes on. I'll show you the image. And the cheat with this is that you can solve trigonometric equations just like this. So you can imagine now any position. If I say, let's say, cosine is equal to square root 2 over 2, you know where it is. Just you can see it from this diagram. It's here. And you can also see that in each quadrant there's going to be a solution to one of these. And all that a trigonometric equation is that it results in a position. You solve it exactly like an equation, but the result of it is going to be some position in the circle. And you can easily see now the conditions under which, let's say, the cosine of something is going to be equal to the sine of something. You just have to imagine the two circles. When they match, you've got it. And it's very visual, very easy. And of course, going around 2 pi radian is going to result in the same thing, the same stance. So if you give a solution, you have to say plus any integer times 2 pi radian. Usually you say k, and then you say k is an element of the integer numbers. But if it's 2 positions that are correct, then you say it's just plus k pi radian. Then if it's 4 positions that are correct, you just say k times pi over 2, etc. And if you're wondering what you do with tangents and seconds, well, you can just derive them from sine and cosine.